Dallas Mavericks have a shiny new weapon here in Cooper FLAGG, and what I wanted to do in this video as he gets beat backdoor on a little slot cut, ultimately 27, does miss the shot. Cooper FLAGG gets the rebound and pushes out in transition, but I wanted to showcase to you guys exactly why the Dallas Mavericks are hyped to have this man, Cooper FLAGG, on their team going into next season. Filling the lane extremely well are the Dallas Mavericks, applying a ton of pressure to this transition defense, and as we bring the ball up, you see 55 start to stagger over for some odd reason, kind of allowing Cooper FLAGG a little bit of a lane to that basket, right? So as he gets the ball, he's going to stop on a dime, zero hesitation at all, and he's going to drain this three. Cooper FLAGG's offensive versatility, his ability to create shots and find his open teammates off a drive and kick is something that is really coming along quickly here in the Summer League. I know he had a tough game one, but today, scoring-wise, looked a lot better. We're starting to see him become more and more comfortable as time goes on. And again, in this video, what I wanted to do is kind of break down some of the film. I want to show you why I believe this man right here is going to change everything for the Dallas Mavericks. Obviously, you have Kyrie coming back from injury. You have Clay, Anthony Davis. You still have Derek Lively and Daniel Gafford. I think this team's in for a really big year, and I'm just honestly excited. So let's break down some of his film from this game. Another play I love by Cooper FLAGG. And one thing I do like about him is his versatility in transition. You can be a slow transition guy. You can be a fast transition guy, or you can kind of mix it up. Right here, he's going to slow transition out. You're going to see him slow down a little bit because he knows at the end of the day, his guy is going to be able to generate a little bit of pressure and maybe even create what we like to call a blender, a double team, unnecessary double team in transition. So he slows down to the top, gets the ball back up. Now this is where he makes a difference, right? He can either stop and pop for a three, or he knows that this defense is going to run him off the three-point line and he's going to use it to get to the lane. Once he's getting downhill, he's very tough to stop. You're going to have to foul him, because if you don't, he is going to dunk on you. Ends up getting fouled right here, goes to the free throw line for a couple of opportunities, but this is back-to-back games. We have seen the pure athleticism out of Cooper FLAGG. I mean, this dude can jump out of the building. And I think he's going to be a unique player here in the NBA, and that versatility, that dynamic that he's already bringing to the Mavericks, man, love to see it. I also love his ability to work off the ball, okay? Now, what do I mean by that? Right here, he's sitting at the top of the key. We're going to see Jameer Nelson Jr. drive into the lane. The first thing we see right here is, again, we see a blender. A blender is essentially when you create an unnecessary double team, which ultimately creates a 2-on-1 opportunity right here. This guy's got to cover point A and point B as well. And the thing we know is if he kicks out to, let's say, point A, this guy rotates. We kick it out to point B. Point B will get rotation here. We'll kick it over. I mean, it's just the defense is stuck in endless rotation, right? So as they drive in, the defense starts to transition, and we didn't really take good opportunity. We didn't get that good opportunity because we were a little bit slow with it. So it reset this out to Cooper FLAGG, who's able to turn nothing into something, right? And again, I say all of this because in the NBA, once you see this double team, you gotta get that ball to the corner. The Mavericks don't take advantage of that, end up getting nothing out of it. But then Cooper FLAGG just hits a big-time, no hesitation three from the top of the key. Every NBA team needs someone that can turn nothing into something. And Cooper FLAGG is doing that right now early on into his NBA Summer League career. I know they lost tonight. Dylan Harper, it was his debut over on the other side with Carter Bryant. Those guys are really good. But Cooper FLAGG played relatively well tonight. And honestly, I'm going to give him some credit. I believe he had, 31 points or 29 points. He was 9 of 20 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3, went to the free throw line 13 times in a Summer League game, so not bad at all. So I'm definitely hyped up about, Cooper FLAGG and, what he can do for this team. But let's get to the next one. Another good play here And actually, wait, before we get into this one, make sure you guys do me a big favor. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family, and we will be covering the Dallas Mavericks throughout the entirety of this year's offseason, covering every single Summer League game. We're going to be covering regular season, preseason, film analysis, everything you could think of, and also hit that like button. If we get over, let's just say 500 likes on this video, I will post non-stop Maverick videos throughout not only the offseason, but the on-season as well. Regular season basketball games, we got you guys covered. With that being said, turn on post notifications, dive back in, okay? So we're going to set what we like to call a ghost screen here. So we want our defender to think we're setting that screen to the right side, which is going to, have our guy coming downhill. We want our man to rotate over. But instead of setting the screen, we're just going to pop out to the three-point line after it looks like we're going to set the three or set the screen. Now, what that does is, once again, right, we talk about it a lot in this video. You create an unnecessary double team on the ball handler, creating either A, an open shot for Cooper Flagg, or B, a rotation by the defense and a mismatch at the end of the day. Very smart here by the Mavericks. We get the ball. Boom, we create rotation. Now we have a matchup that we like. These are the plays you got to take advantage of. Cooper Flagg has the size, the speed, the quickness to drive right by him. And then look at this finish at the rim. Beautiful, beautiful job there by Cooper Flagg. Essentially to end that third quarter. And then look at this, right? 1.6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Cooper Flagg ends up getting a beautiful block right here and doesn't even give them a chance. Doesn't even give them an opportunity to get that ball up, man. Cooper Flagg, love the hustle. Hasn't been a perfect, 2 games for him, but this was definitely a better game for him in totality. Another one in transition here. Ball's up, no good. They get the rebound, kick it over. Dude, let me say one more thing real quick. The Mavericks getting Ryan Nembhard. I know he had a really bad game today with just 2 points. Was 1 of 10 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. Did have 6 assists. I know he had a tough game, but this dude could be a baller, okay? This dude could be really, really good. I don't know how they got him. Also, Miles Kelly from Auburn. Dude, these guys got some really good young guys. All right, let's get back into it. So, after the rebound, they push in transition. Look at how quick Cooper Flagg is, man. He gets out. I love the hustle ability. And Ryan Nembhard throws up the lob. And because Cooper Flagg is just a different breed, goes up, throws it down, gets it to go. Shout out to Cooper Flagg, but shout out to the Mavericks, man. They have 3 guys in this roster right now, Summer League roster, that I really do think could be end up being good players. All right, here we go. One more here by Cooper Flagg. We see him at the top of your screen here. They're trying to get a little bit of pick and roll action going as we're driving to the lane. We just kind of show ourselves because that play turned into nothing, and we kind of wanted to reset this offense. As that happens, you can see Ryan Nembhard goes over to set that ghost screen. Once again, you want to touch the backside of the defender to show them that you're there, and in some cases, they'll be late to switch because they think that screen is coming, but when it never comes, you get leverage on your defender. So great job there by Ryan Nembhard. Gives Cooper Flagg just enough leverage to drive by, and then look at this left-handed little finger roll off the window to get it to go. Cooper Flagg is working within a system right now, and I believe he's fitting right in. So hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. We still have a lot more to break down, but I am going to end this video here. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.